Sekuntia, 6 sekuntia hävisi Johnny. 6,4. Se oli yksi virhekin siellä tietysti. 2-3 sekuntia. Ready for race, Johnny. Se muistaa ehkä laittaa sen triimi.
All right, so we're right here on the grid, race fans. Let me get my setup put in here, and get ready to go here. All right, looks like I'm checking the weather here. Looks like it's going to be sunny skies the entire way around. On the grid, here we go. Mr. L and 6-Gun Johnny. Waiting for the lights to go out here. Anticipation, baby, anticipation. Whew. 25% race. Gotta get serious. Gotta get my game face on here. And the lights are out here at Circuit of the Americas. Oh, he runs me to the wall hard. Oh no! The beratement continues. Does he want to restart? Doesn't matter to me. That was I know that was a squirty start for him. It's up to him. Let me know. I'll give him a restart. Mr. L taking the cheap shot here. Not in my customary Ferrari. Whoa. Tires aren't up to temperature yet, nor are they up to pressure yet. Still in the hunt, still following me. maybe trying to employ the same strategy as he did last time. He gave me the lead, and I got lackadaisic and made a mistake, a mental mistake, and smashed head on into the wall. This time I'm not gonna stay. I'm gonna stay focused. Like he had another off.
Yeah, he spun at turn 1.
The only time you ever see a purple lap time against the Levis Slampy with me. That's right, race fans. If you're up at 6 o'clock in the morning driving F1, you're either high or you're a minister of speed. And I'm neither. I'm just a commentator. Racing Mr. Levis Snappy here. Finnish boy's dad in a ongoing battle that we've been having for the last 4 months, 5 months, as he's developed as a driver. Oh, that's his second race as a F1 pilot here. He beat me the first time because I crashed. So our rematch is right now, and so far I'm pretty well in the lead here. But he's a Levis Slampy, and he's not going to give up, that's for sure. Finn, our active Formula One world champion and Constructors' Cup winner with Ferrari, Scuderia, and Gunfighter Motorsports, my team. Driving in partner with Rio. Good morning, good morning, good morning, gentlemen. So, right now, as I was mentioning earlier, beating on Finn's dad here. 69-year-old Mr. Levis Slampy from Helsinki, Finland, against me. I normally don't drive F1. I got guys that do. Fenorio, if that's you out there, I got some of the fastest guys I know. Now, if you want to see some real F1 racing, besides, well, I mean, this is kind of F1 racing. This is just a shootout between me and Mr. L. You need to watch our Singapore race, my last stream there with F1. And I'll tell you what, that right there, my friends, is some real driving by all our drivers, not just one or two. But we're trying to get our respect back here from Mr. Levis Slampy, as he's beat me. I think it's 5-3 now. I think it is, or 5-4, something like that. But he's definitely been putting the pounding on me, as I don't drive as much as I used to. I spend more time commentating and doing graphics and stuff like that. But yeah, feels good to get back in the driver's seat. Saturday night I had a great race going at Le Mans until I missed a braking point, went head on into the wall. It's just a lack of practice. But don't forget, this Saturday night we're going to Malaysia, and in Malaysia we will see if Red Bull Toro Rosso can pull together and take a swipe at Ferrari Scuderia, one of the strongest teams I've ever seen in real life or in motorsport simulation. Finnish boy, and of course his good mate and my good friend, Rio 1974. Rio November. You gotta love him. The guy's amazing. He's a great driver. He's a great friend. Oh. And yeah. So anyway, oh, he's in the pits. All right, folded up like wet cardboard. Mr. L. He's coming out now. Ooh, put him a lap down. Beat him down like a $3. Never mind. Come on, Mr. L. I guess I'll go in the pit next year. Oh no, terrible line. That's the thing about Circuit of the Americas. If you miss that entry to the S's here, you are done all the way to around here.
Yeah, definitely you are done.
So anyway, I want to wish y'all a good morning and a belated Happy Mother's Day. Thank y'all for stopping by and hanging out early this Monday morning, as I go head-to-head with Mr. L, Mr. Levis Slampy, Finnish boy's dad, here at Circuit of the Americas for a 25% race. We're halfway done right here. Cross flags in the air this time by. I'll be pitting right now. I'm going to have to go on the harder compound, though. Yeah, I think my tires are giving up the ghost here. He's definitely got some race game. Our first race was at Suzuka, where he ran pretty good. He was a bottle rocket without a stick. Uh-oh. First warning here. Pans out the window and I'm in, baby. What y'all doing, man? Wait, watch out, Red Bull. Come on. Swig of coffee. And we're out, baby. Oh, man, what a terrible stop.
How many seconds?
2.76.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes, up the hill. He's mine. He got his lap back, but look how far back he is. All right, these tires are cold. I got to be very careful here. I've been running on lean this entire time, have you know? Let me see if I can't fix that. Put it in standard now. I never thought I'd have a Lewis Slampy a lap down, but I do. I haven't had to use a DRS one time. So anyway, back to Malaysia. We got Rio and Finn here running really strong. Antel, of course, has been Aaron. Oh, here we go. It's going to get tricky here. He's getting the blue flag, I'm sure he is. He's running like a scalded cat. Oh, and he goes wide. He's going to try to come back on the track. He crashed into me on the start. And he gives me that spot back. Ooh, man. Okay, here we go. We're in the DRS zone, so he might take a wild swipe. How do I look back? I don't know. I don't even know if I have it programmed. Oh.
Next button.
That was luck, man. That was blind luck. I did that with my eyes closed right now. Holy smoke. But yeah, we'll see if Toro Rosso can't do something. Come together, coast to coast racing. Again, that's another great team. They're having a little issue there with winning. Practice races they got pretty well, but when it comes to game time, they haven't been able to put it together. But there's a couple of issues that they need to work through. And as a qualified observer, I can tell you, I think they're going to try to focus this last part of the season, last part of the season here, and try to at least get one win. They're still in the hunt with the Constructors' Cup, but they need a win desperately. Mercedes the same way. Donnie Stobbett's now the lead captain for Mercedes, or lead driver, along with Sick Panda. Now these guys can get it done. Definitely can get it done. Sick Panda, he's a wild man, just a wild man. But I put a collar on him, put a choker chain on him with that Mercedes car, and he's been behaving himself. Look at that, purple sectors, baby. Yeah, come on now. I'll be signing autographs right after the race, sir. Thank you. But yeah, Sick Panda's been getting his act together. He's giving interviews. He's trying to play the role, which is a good thing, I guess. Oh. Now Donnie, on the other hand, Donnie's been doing some iRacing, Craftsman Truck Series. Oh, and when he has time for us, no, I'm just kidding. Donnie comes over here a lot. He did really well the IndyCar race Saturday night. You want to watch a great race? Watch that one. Number 2, fantastic job. Tyler Andrews just knocked it out of the park, man. This kid was just amazing. 16 years old. certified, bona fide, and you know, all that as a minister of speed, man. Definitely has understanding of any car I put him in. As we alluded to before, teammates with Ed Pro before Ed Pro passed away. Now Ed only raced with him in one race, and that was it. But Ed knew that this kid had something going on, and we didn't know that until a few months back when we picked him up. We called him again and just told him, you know, hey, come on over and hang out with us. And because the last time we really talked was at Ed's funeral, and so yeah, man, he come over and put a wallop on everybody, and I said, holy smokes. We kept calling him, and Jesus, Mary and Joseph, this kid is quick, man. In the rain, in whatever conditions I put out there, he can get it done. Speaking of getting it done, we got Jamie D. Jamie D, a former league member with Garage League Racing, of course, with South Bronx, who also cooked up Fenorio and Eric Garcia. Now those two cats right there, I'll tell you, man, I'm going to go back to those guys again real quick. Eric Garcia has got to be one of the fastest guys I see out there, man. The master of the late break. Not dive bombing, but just he just knows how to get it done. He just knows how to apply those brakes right at the last moment. I can't do it. I'm not even going to try. And break it into the corner. I mean, the guy's amazing. Gonna be wrapping it up here in 3 laps. Oh. Only Johnny can kill Johnny now. I'm sure one or two of my F1 drivers are watching me right now, and they're probably going like, Johnny, no, not that corner, you got to do it this way, and making mental corrections of what not to do, watching me. I watch them all the time, but it doesn't mean I can do what they do. It's like a setup. Hey, let me have your setup. You don't want to give it to them because you think they're going to be fast as you, but they're not. Remember, that's your setup. They don't have your driving style. They don't have your personality. They don't have your mentality. So why not give it to them? Oh, don't you want to? Oh, that was bad. Don't you want to have some competition? I mean, you know, come on. You can give me the fastest setup on the planet. I'm not going to be. Doesn't mean I'm going to be fast in it. It means I'm probably going to end up wrecking. Me, I like I don't want to say slow, but a more stable platform to work off of. Some of these guys are just with zero downforce, and it just, I mean, it's totally skittish, man. I just cannot, I cannot move around the car like that. You know, see, I'm already making a lot of mistakes cutting these corners off and stuff. I'm talking as well, but Yeah, this game here, I'll tell you what, Formula One is a concentrating. It requires immense concentration. I mean, just immense. Here, you don't have a whole team of people helping you out, assisting you, spotters and etc. etc. You just have you. And you know, on a big track like this, it's even harder because things are happening 4 miles to the other side. You have no idea what's going on. So you can't make the adjustment until you find out it's too late when the guy's passing you or whatever, but or you pin your teammates in there. All right, white flag in the air this time. Bye, where's the, oh, where it is? That's right, Six Gun Johnny will be signing autographs right after the race here. I'm not done yet, but just showboating a little bit. I tell you what, I stood on this hill right there for the start of the last 5, I guess, F1 races here. About 60,000 to 100,000 people just on that hill, man. Can you believe that? You should, because I got video. And for the very first F1 race, I happened to be down here at the hairpin where Vettel was doing his donuts. And I have that on video. I think it's on my YouTube channel at the very bottom. One of the very first videos. Go check it out. If it's not there, I'll put it up. Right here. Just doing donuts. But there was grandstands there. There was seating there. I tell you what, this track it takes about 2 hours to walk around. And it is scorching, burning hot here, man. There's not a lick of shade anywhere. You stand next to the buildings and they're hot. But you know what? This is my house. This is my track. I've met some of the greatest, world's greatest drivers here. I've shook hands and had a conversation with Tom Christensen, 9-time winner of the 24-hour Le Mans. Alan McNish, Bobby Rahal, Tony Vilander, you name it. I probably talked to them. Scott Sharp, my good friend. Patrick Long, Johnny O'Connell, and now Six Gun Johnny. That's right. A beratement of pain for Mr. L. That's what he gets. And here he comes, creeping around the corner for the last time here. Harry Levis Snappy, 69 years old here at Circuit of the Americas and the Scuderia Ferrari. Sponsored by Trojan Mini. A perfect fit for the perfect driver. Hurtling through time and space. Or space and time. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for waking up with me this morning. And doing some F1 racing, man. I don't know how Finn does it. He gets up like at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning and then jumps into our room, does a full qualifying and then a full race. I mean, I'm half asleep, and he probably hasn't even brushed his teeth yet, man. The sun's not even out. You know, how does he do that? I just cannot wrap my head. I had to get up a little bit early here and try to focus because I knew this was going to happen. Whoa! Made me a stout cup of coffee here. Here he goes around the corner the last time here. Whoa, whoa! His car is definitely not up to handling here. Heads of lettuce rain down on the Levis Snappy. Booze and hisses. Beer cans raining down on him now as he crosses the stripe for the last time. Why are you putting back on me, man? I'm not even driving. Look at that. That's the only time you ever see that against the Levis Snappy. First place. And I did beat Finn one time in my racing career by 1/1000th of a second. He'll tell you that's the truth. But congratulations to me. Let's give myself an interview here. Johnny, I'll tell you what, it's been a long time coming since you've raced against somebody that you could actually beat. How does it feel like to beat a Levis Snappy? Well, I'll tell you what, Johnny, that was a great race. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Parada de la Strada and One and Nautica. And, of course, we might have another sponsor coming up here, but we'll see as time goes on. But right now, I just want to give those guys a shout-out. And, of course, by go by the Parada website and pick up some of that fantastic gear. But yeah, back to the race. Mr. Levis Snappy, great guy, great driver, but just didn't have what it took today to beat me at Gunfighter Motorsports at Circuit of the Americas, my home track. Well, Johnny, I tell you what, there's a throng of women waiting for you over there by your trailer. Do you think any of those ladies are going to get lucky? Well, you know what? I might do a couple of 3 or 4 of them, but yeah, probably there'll be some luck in the air tonight. But yeah, thanks a lot for stopping by and hanging out. Finn, what happened? That was you giving myself an interview, sorry. Nobody ever interviews me.
No worries.
What's that?
No worries. It was fun to listen it.